Good afternoon, everyone. This is Megha Saloni, Assistant Professor of IIMT College of Engineering. Today, I'm going to deliver a lecture on operating system and overview. In this lecture, we will see the overall what the operating system is, what are the function of operating system, and the different types of operating system. This is the flow chart of what I am going to deliver of you. It is what is operating system. Basically operating system provides an interface between user and computer hardware. We cannot connect with computer hardware or a computer system without an operating system. Operating system is in system software also. The different function of an operating system. What are the different function of operating system? Likewise, process management, memory management, user interface, file management, disk management, and security management, and etc. The uses of operating system, where we use operating system, and the different types of operating system. Types of operating system, for example, batch operating system, multitasking operating system, embedded operating system, time sharing operating system, real-time operating system, and etc. In this computer or a computer system, we use operating system just like a Windows, and in phone we use Android or a. The operating system acts as a host for the application program that runs on the machine, or as a host. One purpose of the operating system is to handle the operating system details of a hardware. As I've discussed earlier, an operating system provides an interface. Interface means a gateway through which an operating system or a computer hardware connects with the user. Through operating system, we connect with computer system only. Operating system acts as an intermediary between a user of the computer and a computer hardware. The main goal of an operating system is to execute user program and make solving user program easily. Make the computer system convenient to use. Without operating system, we cannot use our computer system. So through operating system, it makes the computer system convenient to use. Use the computer hardware in efficient way. Through operating system, we use the computer hardware in efficient way. These are the function of an operating system. First, in the user interface, job management, task management, networking, process management, memory management, disk and file system, GUI, security management. First, we discuss what is user interface. User interface or a UI is the point of human-computer interaction and communication in a device. That is, this can be include like a display of screen, or a keyboard, or a mouse, or appearance of a desktop. It also the way through which a user interacts with an application or a website. Through the user interface only, we can interact with our computer system, how our screen will display, in what way the keyboards will work. These all are the functions of a operating system. Job management. Job management means job management or a project management is a systematic approach to business operation that encompasses all activities within the job or a work cycle, including analysis of an entire process so your team can improve the way they work next time around. It basically manages n number of jobs in a systematic way through which our business operation will work smoothly. Task management, the function of an operating system that control the running of many tasks. It manages one program or a many program within a computer system. That is a function of an operating system, manage completion of user tasks. For example, if we want to listen to music, or if we want to download a document from a website, then computer system or operating system will provide this multitasking interface to the user, through which we can do multiple tasks at the same time. Security management. OS security provides ensuring that the OS integrity and availability The secure specified steps are a measure used to protect the OS from threat of virus, worms, malwares, or a remote hacker. Process management is very important. One of the very important function of an operating system, in which we uses different phases, just like new, ready, waiting, uh, running, and terminated. A process is in execution is called a process. A program in execution is called a process. In order to accomplish this task, process needs the computer resource. There may exist more than one process in a system, which may require the same resource at a time. This is the process life cycle. A process, how a life cycle of a process. This diagram shows the life cycle of a process. First of all, we create a process, then we admit it into the ready state. After ready state, we dispatch it into a running state. If there is a timeout, then it will go again to the ready state. Then it will wait for its turn. Then again, scheduler dispatch that process to the running state. Then if any interruption is there in between, then it goes to the block state. Then after unblocking it, again go to the ready state. In ready state, a scheduler dispatch that process in a running state. And after completion of that process, it will terminate that process. Memory management is a functionality of an operating system that manage primary memory or moves processes back and forth between the main memory and this during the execution. Memory management keeps track of each and every memory location, regardless of either it is allocated to some process or it is free. Disk management, file management, or a disk management, which manages data on a permanent storage device, as a magnetic disk are the most common of a such device. Most disk file systems are designed to perform well in spite of peak latency inheritance in such media. It manages a disk or a file, how our file is organized in a system, how our disk is organized, that all tasks are done by our operating system. Networking, the networking operating system is a computer operating system that is designed primarily to support different workstation, personal computers, and in some instances, older terminals that are connected to a local area network that is LAN. GUI, operating system interface that uses icon, menus, a mouse to manage interaction with system. Developed by Xerox, the GUI was popularized by Apple in 1980s. These are the uses of operating system. Different application goes through an operating system through which a hardware, monitor, printer, drive, RAM, keyboards, and other hardware devices are operated through this operating system. It provides an interface between an application or a user and between the user or a computer hardware. Through operating system, we only can communicate with our computer system. An operating system is a system software also. It manages all the software and hardware on the computer system. There are three main use of a computer operating system. First, it manages the computer resource, as I have told you earlier, such as CPU, memory, disk driver, and printer, and it establishes user interface through which we connect through a user hardware or an interface through which we communicate with computer system. And third is it execute and provide services for application software. Application software, these are the different types of operating system. First is a simple batch operating system, multi-programming batch operating system, time-sharing operating system, multi-processes operating system, mobile operating system, real-time operating system, distributed operating system, and network operating system. First, batch operating system. It is one of the most important types of operating system in which a user or a person will perform, or a system will perform batch operating system. It will not directly communicate with a computer system. Each user will prepare a job, offline device, or a punch card and submit to a computer operator. And that computer operator will perform that task in a batch way, in a batch manner. Similar type of tasks are there in a batch, and the computer operator will perform that task in a batch only. Multitasking or time sharing operating system. We know that time sharing enables many users located at various terminals to use a particular computer system at a same time. That is, multitasking or a time sharing is a logical extension of multi-programming. Processor time is shared among the multiple users simultaneously is termed as time sharing. Multiprocessing operating system. Multiprocessor is also known as parallel processing. Multiprocessor means there are more than one processor which work parallelly to perform in a required operation. In MNCs, this type of processor is used for work. It allows multiple processors and they're connected with a physical memory and computer versus clock and a peripheral device. Real-time operating system. Real-time operating system include aircraft navigation program, multimedia broadcasting, multiplayer video games, data analysis programs, stock trading applications. The success of many large enterprises depend on real-time operating system. And it depends on the real-time responsive of the IT system. Distributed system is a software overall a collection of independent software, network, communication, and physically separated computational nodes that handle jobs which are served by multiple CPUs. Okay, that means a distributed operating system is system software over a collection of independent software. It is a collection of independent software, networked or a communicating and a physical separate communicational nodes. They handle jobs which are served by multiple CPUs. Each individual node have a specific software subset of a global aggregate operating system. Means each and every node holds some specific subset, some software or subset of that software. And globally, they are aggregated and they perform a task. Okay. Network OS is a network operating system, is a computer operating system that designed primarily to support workstation, as I have discussed earlier in the earlier slides, personal computers. I think we know the Wi-Fi connection. Through Wi-Fi, we connect multiple device at a time in our home, in workstation, in our offices. Through network device, it is possible. Without this, it cannot happen. Older terminals that are connected on a LAN. LAN is a local area network for a mobile operating system. Mobile operating system means we do have a mobile phone, that is smartphone, PCs, phones, tablets, smartwatch, smart speaker, or a mobile device which we are using in day-to-day life. The operating system, the mobile operating system are used in that system and that devices. Speakers, smart speaker, or n number of device, I think. While computers such as typical laptop and mobiles, and operating system that are used are generally not considered a mobile one. It means in computers or computers that is a typical, that is laptop, we do not consider it as a mobile OS, as it has Windows as their original design for a desktop computer. And mobile operating system, we use iOS or Android. The most common is Android and a cheaper one. And we all know iOS much more expensive than Android. Then the most common used mobile operating system is Android. Embedded operating system. Embedded operating system is a specialized operating system designed to perform a specific task for a device that is not a computer system, not a computer. The main job of a embedded operating system is to run the code that allow the device to do that task. We do have n number of home appliance of embedded system in our homes, just like washing machine, microwave, that all work on an embedded operating system, or smart TV, and etc. N number of devices. The embedded operating system is an operating system that an operating system is embedded to run the code that allow the device to do that work, that particular work, or through that command we do n number of tasks, different tasks through embedded operating system.